you get this dance from?
That's the new dance. Olamide thinks he's the only one that can create dance.
Shaku shaku.
You wake up and create things that, you know. If it's those days, we say it comes from Mami Water, this thing.
But that's those days. It's no more like before. It's no more like before. But it's good. People are getting creative. People are, you know.
Ideas.
Ideas are ruling the world, like they say.
Shaku.
Did you see that video of Ibrahima? What? Don't worry, we just. Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing? Welcome to another edition of the Comedy Hour with Jedi and Friends. On behalf of the whole crew, we the naughty ones are here today. And we are here to cover you for the next few minutes and make sure your Wednesday night is on point. What up, bruv? The one and only CY in the building. The richest Calabar man. What up, what up, what up?
Man, I'm fired up, man. So many things. Yeah, this is the after party, as you can see. Yeah, we had the party last week. This rice still remains.
People are, I'm sure they are wondering how can this be on set. It's not professional. Excuse me.
This is not your regular.
That is why our own show is not the way every show will be. We are celebrating 1 year anniversary, and because of situations and circumstances, we are 2 weeks behind the celebration. In as much as he was to bring cake, he was still kind enough to bring rice, shrimp, fries, and the sauce.
Yeah.
And trust me, this thing is on point. Please do us a favor in the course of celebration. Help us click on the button called share.
Share.
That's right. On Facebook.
SHRARE.
People worry us tired to do. They were eating while walking.
Who cares?
We also have what it takes to bring it down.
You know. ABL.
That's how we catch our fun every Wednesday night.
It's not your regular radio.
It's not your regular radio.
You know, there's too much decorum. You speak English, you know.
Even you, by using the word decorum, you're speaking English.
Okay, it's not your regular radio where you just be knowing, you know, just be, you know, like,
It's okay, just end it there. Yeah. Tonight we have a wonderful topic that we're going to be treating. It's called marrying a rich partner. What do you think about that? Especially for guys. If at the end, in the course of life, the lady you're dating ends up touching more money than you.
Oh yeah.
Touching more money than you.
Osusu.
Like the money is speaking than you. Or maybe you're not married, you're in a home, and she now got a job that pays her like 5 times what you earn.
Just
like,
pack your load.
Her salary for 1 year is currently your salary for 5 years.
See, you pack your load and divorce and leave the house.
What are you going to do about it? We're going to be talking, we're going to be sharing. The phone number is on the screen. Please make sure you feel free to call anytime. 202-681-0389. And once again, thank you all for believing in us. Thank you all for hanging out with us and for being with us for the past 1 wonderful year. All on the platform of ABL, the multiple award-winning online radio show.
Number one.
Number one. So, we just quickly want to thank Ibrahim Dallo. He says bonjour et bonsoir. Comment ça va? When you start speaking French, you don't know what we have to make it more digital. That's why we're bringing in the laptop. Nothing is rehearsed here, so it's not touch screen. Before you're stretching your arm.
I'm used to advanced technology.
You're just used to touching things. Touch.
I'm used to advanced.
Even in here, you just be touching.
It's computerized now. Yeah, that's serious.
To all our friends who have been on the show, we want to say thank you. The list is long. Throughout the years, you've been there for us, and we really appreciate you. Different guests.
Both within and without.
Both within and without. Those who came visiting in the United States, who stopped by to say hi. Thank you all so much. It's a wonderful year celebration, and we're really grateful. Very grateful. Thank you, Akintunde Taiwo Abayomi, for joining. Thank you, Abiodun Power. Thank you, Idris Bell, our one and only Shy Bell. our one and only Shy Bell. He couldn't make it this evening. One or two things came up and he really has to attend to it. While I'm talking to you, this brother wants to quickly take a break. Yeah. He'll be back shortly. But you're hanging with me. So I'll be reading your comments. Which someone? I'll be reading your comments. I'll be talking to you. I will let you know the things going on. Which when he comes, he will give us more details or whatever he can add to it. I'd like to also make mention of one of the comments. It says, maybe only if she portray a good wife material. Apart from that, damn, ain't slave to no rich lady. That's Idris Bell. I wish you were here to say it. I don't know why you couldn't make it here tonight. That is our anniversary. There's rice here. You are missing. There's shrimp. There's good tea. There's water. There's music. Oh, Chai Bell. Don't ever do this to me again. Please. I beg of you. But anyhow, whatever endeavor you have on ground, the Lord be with you, the Lord favor you. Thank you for being a friend and a partner. Yes, let's check more on the comments. Good. Yes. If I say no one to the same one, yam for fire, fire, fire burn them. James Emuobosa Ajaro, the one and only bros himself, Migwa. We hail you very well. Good evening to you too. Actually, I wanted to put a call through to you to say, okay, maybe you could come on board tonight, but it was late for me to have thought that. And I didn't want unnecessary quick waka waka. But we'll definitely bring you on the show to be a guest tonight. Don't worry, to those of you just joining in, the place is not just empty. Holy Ghost is here, angels are here with me. But most importantly, my brother and friend CY is coming in very, very soon, in a couple of minutes. Now, the topic is on the screen. Marrying a richer partner. What's your take on it? I can just imagine a scenario where you have opportunity as a guy to meet someone like Paris Hilton. There was a time I heard that Paris Hilton was to attend a party for just 5 minutes and was paid 500K. 5 minutes. That is more. That's almost 5 times some people's annual salary. Would you marry such Paris Hilton, for example? I'm just, laying it out there. Will you marry such? Or by chance you are fortunate to meet one of the top movie actresses from America who is well loaded. You're getting it's a bit tough if you ask me. As a guy, getting married to a lady who is much more, richer, like who touch money more than you. Reason why we brought out this topic, we thought of different scenarios. One of the examples is Linda Ikeji, one of the successful bloggers from Lagos, Nigeria. She just got engaged to her ex-boyfriend. First of all, that is a miraculous thing there. Her ex-boyfriend. Which means, even though he was ex, they were still working out some things, and the boy couldn't go. No matter how angry he was with whatever she did, he had to calm down from the anger and come back to her because he knows he will lose. And he will lose. That guy is wise. So he couldn't attach X to his status. No, he had to come back and redeem his status as boyfriend, fiance. And now they're engaged. They're going to be getting married very soon. Hey, according to what some people will say, the guy don't hammer. Like there is money for that guy. Well, let's see how it's going to go. We wish them all the best. Congratulations to them. So if you were in the guy's shoe, what would you do? Would you be ready to marry a lady richer than you? Feel free to give us a call, 202-681-0389. Let's hear your views about it. And please do us a favor. Click on the button, share, and let the whole world know that we are back on air. I'm not the only one here. Don't just put your mind at rest. See why he's coming. He quickly stepped out to get some things. We're all in the celebration atmosphere. Good food, something good to drink, and now he's back.
Yes.
They said Kenji is engaged.
To his ex.
And I told them that before you stepped, I said, while you were out, I told them, I said, the guy is wise.
What makes him wise?
He had to beg to come back so that status of ex
will be removed.
And his normal status of boyfriend.
But guess what? The thing is still there because whenever they want to explain, they say he got married to his ex. Why did he leave in the first place?
He must have been out of quarrel then to show that he's a man. You know what do you mean? Because you're making money more than me? Get out! What you wanna? I don't wanna do this again. No.
And when they reach the door, wow!
I can't believe I just said that to her.
Are you on mash line now?
I just mash line. Anyways,
after 1 year,
let me get
research. Let me go on research.
And possibly. It's possible she was driving in her new Range Rover and saw the guy waiting for bus. Yes, yeah. John, what are you doing here? Come. Oh, we have a caller. Please, caller, call in. Let's hear your views. Caller, call in.
Hello.
Hi, good evening. How are you?
I'm alright.
Please do us a favor by reducing.
Not be shy, Ben.
It's shy, Ben. I can hear his voice. Please turn down the volume of your radio set or your online set.
I'm too far away from it.
But why? Why would you? What? We miss you here now.
I know.
No, you don't know.
Hey, Parkwest, speak Nigeria English.
When did he start talking? He said, I gotta pay bills. You better speak in English, we understand.
I gotta
pay bills.
I got money.
I got to pay bills, dude.
Or is there a rich woman around you?
You guys are getting it right. You're getting it right. She's too tall, slim, big booty. You know what I'm saying?
Who be this?
Anyways, guys.
Yes. What's your take on it?
Let's face reality. If I'm so sorry I couldn't make it, though, but at the same time, it's part of the blog I was supposed to have to do. The dude that he got married to happens to be a blogger. He used to be a blogger, he's still a blogger, but don't forget the fact that he also lived outside the shore of Nigeria for a very long period of time. So this dude too has money. He might not have fame, but he definitely has money.
Oh, the guy.
He's very, very.
Are you talking about Linda's engaged boyfriend?
Yes, his name is Big Sam. He's a very good friend of mine.
What is his name?
So you are a best man now for the wedding.
His name is Big Sam. He's a very good friend of mine.
That's what we are saying now. Are you on the groomsmen train? Has he called you to be on the groomsmen?
I live in the United States. He now lives in Nigeria, so it's too crazy.
So you're telling me you can't travel for the wedding?
I can if you pay my flight ticket. Why not? I will.
No, they can afford it now. It's Linda Cage.
I know they can
afford it.
I know they can afford it, but I'm not part of the family yet. It's just my friend. So you guys cannot love me, see what I don't want to do.
Alright. But what's your take on it? Like you mentioned in the comment that maybe only if she portray a good wife material, apart from that, ain't no slave to a rich lady, right? Explain yourself better, please.
Yeah, the truth about the whole issue is, for me, I think money is not everything. You guys have money or you don't have money, family comes first. When you're broke, you're going to still be with your family. When you're rich, you're still going to be with your family. How do you relate with your family, apart from the money? So if I have a girl, along the line, I know she portrayed a good girl, and she eventually became so rich, and she started misbehaving. My friends, I'm taking the exit down. Immediately, I won't even think about it. Because if I happen not to be rich, and I got married to her, and eventually becomes rich, I won't do otherwise. She's still my woman. No matter where I go, no matter how much I flex outside, I'm still coming back home. So I do expect it to spoil my home when I know it's still my home. So there are a lot of things they don't put into the consideration. Immediately they start having money, it's all about party, then I need to do this, I need to buy this, I need to buy that. What about the guy? What if you're rich today and the guy becomes rich tomorrow? You get
the status of what we are talking about is that woman is loaded. Those are the kind of women that cannot be broke.
You understand?
If they are broke, maybe like 50 million is in the account.
She's already
that
rich.
They are broke. She's already rich. Like
and you come into the picture.
She
loves you.
Already your wedding is not even paid by you, because for you to be that rich, you already have rich people around you as friends. So they want to finish you with love and
nice.
Huh?
We are hearing you.
I am trying to get your point.
Now, okay, this is it. For example, you meet this lady, she's very rich, and and you're planning your wedding, and she tells you, "Don't worry, we don't bring your money. I'm going to pay for everything."
She's very rich, and I'm not rich.
No,
you're just
there.
I mean,
yeah. In fact, let's help you. You're privileged to be in the picture.
To exactly, that's the right word.
Because you think there are no other rich men around there, single enough to have been her man, but you came into the picture. I'm not saying you directly.
Maybe you just
creating a character.
Helped her change tire on the road, and
I'm telling you, and she just fell in love
with you, and you helped her. I don't know.
She's spreading love all over me. Like there are times love will not make her to disrespect me. That's another factor you're not putting into consideration. If she's in love, she won't even dare to disrespect me in the first place. Regardless of her money.
Sorry, it's easy to say, bros, but in that situation, even you will want disrespect. You will swallow it with
okay.
You swallow it with love. With the kind of wealth, you disrespect me. Have you forgotten the song?
I really respect because attitude.
Do you remember the song that says
you can just change your lifestyle.
Alright, thanks a lot for calling. We miss you. Hopefully next Wednesday when you're around, we'll do more about this. We'll talk more about it, okay? We're looking forward to having you next week. And of course, to the ladies, on behalf of Tammy, Spicy Irish Candy, we'd like to say we love every one of you. So I know they're watching also, so I'm sure next week they'll be here, or one of them will be here to talk more about it. Yeah?
Daddy, what do you think we have when Tammy becomes so rich? Overnight.
Well, no, first of all, she's our friend, so we are covered.
I mean, I'll be grateful.
We are grateful.
Because I know that
and I know Tammy, she'll still be with she'll still have a good marriage.
She'll not use Alexis. Sorry.
There can be no. Alright, bye. Thank you so much for calling. We'd like to appreciate Precious Yearwood Morris for joining us. Victoria Fakilede, we appreciate you. Olumide Oloyede, thank you for joining. Precious says, yes, I want to marry a richer partner, but you've not explained why. It's okay if you say you want to, but please let us know why you want to marry a rich partner. Is it because you are lazy, you don't want to work, and the other partner will bring in the money, or you just love rich people around you? Let us know what you think.
True life story. There's this auntie of mine. I don't want to mention the name. Very influential woman in the society. She's been married like twice, so she now had another, marriage or wedding. And they said, after the church joining, now the pastor will turn the couple and face the church. Say, ladies and gentlemen, meet the latest couple, Mr. and Mrs. They call the man's name. And she's far richer than the guy. She's a politician, she's rich, she's a businesswoman, she has everything. So, and they said the pastor turned and said, ladies and gentlemen, please, I introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. They mentioned the man's name. They said she just turned like this. Look the pastor. When they went to sit down, she wrote a note and said he should go and change it to her name. I'm not kidding you.
That he will bear her surname. He got money. Did the guy agree?
What did he want to?
So let's make it another question. What will you do in that situation? If you have to forfeit your last name as a man because a rich woman is getting married to you, will you forfeit your last name?
This is not a movie. It happened. He sent a note to the pastor or whoever.
Please change it.
Change that statement.
We'd like to give a big shout out to Talk by Babs and and thank you for joining us. I'm sorry, we do not want to mess up pronouncing your name.
Which one is that? And Onade.
Thank you. CY has helped us.
Onade.
Yes, we don't want to give a wrong pronunciation.
Onade.
But thank you for being with us. Now you understand my plight about if she portray a good wife material. Idris, we hear you. But anyways, thank you very much. We appreciate all of you for tuning in. Please do remember to help us click on the button called share. And we're still waiting to hear your view about it. Tope Babs is sending in a comment saying, how rich is she for me to change my last name?
She is rich.
Ah.
Politician. Influencer.
Okay, and on Odeko, pleasure. She has corrected it.
But the truth is, I don't think for any reason.
Olorunfemi Opera.
Of course.
Seriously, if someone like Paris Hilton now is ready to marry you, your name will be C.Y. Hilton. Kingsley C.Y.
No, wait.
Hilton.
I don't understand. I'm trying to wrap my brain around it. That I will allow a woman take my name and give me her own. It's not done. I can never. No, listen to me. Whoever you are, no matter how much you have,
I would rather say when that time comes, we will know.
DJ play music.
I'm telling you. When that situation comes, we will know.
See,
he said, who last name Ep? Tope Babs, the CEO of Afro Swags.
Wait. Tope, so you mean because of wealth, you threw away your dignity?
And Onadeko says, never say never. And if you are the one that is rich, let us know. Come and marry all of us.
Listen, and I am telling you,
we will change our name for you.
No matter, because that's where the disrespect starts. That's where it starts. If you can't take my name, then and guess what?
I drink to that.
That marriage didn't see daylight. I can assure you. It didn't see daylight.
Why? They cancelled it that night.
It not reached 1 year.
That's long now. That's beyond 24 hours.
So imagine if
obviously it's clear now. It will change a lot of things.
And guess what? If she had allowed that one, maybe allow that go, then maybe within themselves they know that okay, this is how this thing is going to work. But you publicly, then it shows that there's a problem already. There is a pending.
On the other hand, I've heard of rich women who are married. They're already married and they later become rich, and they still honor and respect their husband.
This woman that died, this NAFDAC woman.
Oh, what's her name? Doris. Oh God, I've forgotten the last name.
In fact, when I heard the story of how she treats the husband with respect,
Dora Akunyili.
Akunyili.
Yeah.
She cooks. She says nobody cooks for the husband. Even with her busy schedule and everything, she was always there.
And Onadeko says, I get money. Would you both change your name to marry me?
Sorry.
First of all, can you contain both of us? Let's test your money first. Come and sponsor this show. Let's test your money first. Come and sponsor this show for the next quarter of the year. Just sponsor it for the next quarter.
Well, I need just buy me this thing, a Porsche Cayenne, the 20.
No car can make me change my name.
No. Buy it for me first. Let me drive and see. Let me see how far the love can go.
These are the kind of people you know they don't have money. They just want to
come and say you have money. See, she's begging.
Please, I will change my first and last name.
Hustler.
And cook myself.
Talk about you, the hustler. Woo! So all those muscle is for nothing. You just go to gym and deceive yourself. One day that thing will press you.
Papa is the kind of guy that before getting married,
right.
But many of my friends, where's everything?
The food is ready.
The food is ready.
I've washed the plate.
Of course, DJ Femstar in the building. He says, I bet CY, all that public package. Bam. Which is, I'm sure, is the Porsche Cayenne he's talking about. Oh, Mr. Carl Maxwell says, which kind disrespect will no feet settle? Bam. It's coming in from a hard angle. I'm sure he's addressing the fact that it's a kind of disrespect that...
Yeah. You can't take my name. I have to take your name because you have money.
Wait, oh, no. What he's saying is, which kind of disrespect where word no fit settle? So no matter how much you feel, Mr. Car!
Mr. Car.
Mr. Car!
I used to respect your height. No. You just from my hand now.
If Mr. Carl and Tokwe can comment like this and don't forget, who are we?
They are hustlers.
And come and marry us, so please.
They are hustlers. See, look, you are, Mr. Carl is now I know that your glasses is not seeing far again. Those glasses are not seeing far. How can you? Because imagine your name, Carl. Your name, very beautiful.
Tokwe also said, "Thank you. I will go and cry myself in my Bentley." Bam, bam. Oh, guys are not smiling here. Guys are not smiling. BP is laughing. BP, you better say something. Don't laugh. Let's hear your laugh.
Aye. What will it profit a man to gain
the whole world?
The whole world and women and name and lose your name and dignity.
Anyways, big shout out to Shola Yola. He's watching all the way from Houston. We were together in Dallas over the weekend with the wedding I did. He did so well. He's a saxophonist. One that you can reckon with in the city of Houston, Texas.
Sure.
By the way, September 2nd, we're standing out with CY. Yep. You all get ready. The details will be coming out soon for you to get your tickets and all. So please, the lineup is mad and crazy. Just watch out for it. Follow him on social media. CY Comedy 1. And you get all the details there, okay? Shola Taylor says, how do you know for sure that Linda Ikeji is richer than her fiancé? Are you the one that have the money? What's wrong with this person? Are you the one that have the money? Even my producer had to sneeze out of your comment. Auntie Shola, please,
wait. Oh,
how do you know for sure that Linda Ikeji is richer?
Oh, do you know the guy?
Do you know the Linda Ikeji?
Have you had anything to do with it?
If you know who Linda...
living in a house that is worth like $500,000.
No, naira. Naira, no, not dollars. No, not near.
No. That house for dollar.
Not near dollar. It is insult dollar.
Okay.
Stop it. No, I don't like it. I take it very personal. You want to insult dollar.
So it's Plantain Island. She's living in banana.
Her part of this is called Bekele.
One gutter just divide. Divide.
Look at these ones on our page. They are having a good time. Anne and Idris. Anne said Idris Bell name the amount, and Idris is saying let's try $100 million for where. I like the way you dream. Even the 30 billion that Davido spoke about it today.
We can't find it.
Has even met half of the target.
But the truth is, honestly, Jenny, let's be very honest. How will I forfeit my
You are asking me, I say let's be. Is your name now? I say let's be honest.
Because that's
after I say we should be honest on your name.
That's part
of I know your name.
Oh, you don't know me again. It's part of what makes me a man.
Your name, Abi? Okay.
Woman just say, I will now start bearing. Imagine Kingsley Ann.
Oh wow, this is nice. Shola says, see you September 2nd.
Oh, thanks, bro. I love the support. I'll see you first.
Oh, this is getting interesting. Please, you guys feel free to call. Let's hear. This is strange that we didn't hear Paje today. We didn't hear from Paje today. On a topic like this, Paje did not call.
Maybe he has taken his wife's name.
Wow. Okay, let's continue. But marrying a richer partner, what's your take on it, and what do you think is the circumstance that can make you either say no or succumb to it? Feel free to call us 202-681-0389. 202-681-0389. Let's hear your view. You know, it's okay for you to write a comment, but let's hear from you. Then also click on the button, share, let the whole world know what we're talking about, man. What will you do? What will you do, y'all? What will you do? Like CY is now. If what's this girl's name now? Rihanna. She just blew past CY. Just touch him like this on her way.
I don't even like Rihanna herself. I don't even like her. Because I prefer this thing. Well, I don't want the husband to hear.
You prefer who?
Eh?
You prefer who? Miley Cyrus?
Jedi Savage.
I don't know.
Yeah! Our producer and boss just mentioned the name.
It's after one.
Ayodeji Adebayo, thank you for joining in. Oh, that's the topic. It's right there on the screen. Shola Yola. It says marrying a richer partner. What's your view about it? Oh yeah, we're hearing Tiwa Savage. I'm gonna take.
No, she's after.
On the golden diet. On the golden diet.
That's the new one.
Diet. Yeah. Is any DJ any money featuring Reminisce and Tiwa and one other person?
Wow.
On the golden diet.
She don't control.
She bust lyrics for them.
Wow. I know. I heard about it.
Tiwa Savage, Omaumi. These are rich, blessed people, artists in Nigeria. So, I mean, if they come, see why, I mean.
But, I mean, you know, most ladies as well, once they get married to, a guy, and they were doing well in, particular industry, and, you know what, and as most of them, I feel, as a sign of like respect, they get off the scene. Eh?
This dance will soon fade. Nobody's dancing Shaki again.
This one is too rigorous. The exercise is too much.
The last time I tried one this is like the muscle they pay me.
Then your leg.
Yeah, so let's continue on the golden diet.
But what's the meaning of on the golden diet?
I don't know. Is it something
like really on a golden diet? Can we have a diet that is golden?
Sincerely, even me, I don't even know if there's a silver politics
or silver calorie.
Shola Taylor says, as a woman, it's a plus and one less thing to worry about in the marriage. What's your take on that?
Oral.
Word. Hashtag word. As a woman,
plus.
it's a plus and one less thing to. So, what is the normal thing to worry about if you were not rich?
I want my wife to be rich, which of course she is, but it's not a problem for a woman to be rich. It's just that
it's a problem.
At the same time, on the other hand, it has a way of playing out because most women don't know how to, draw the line. I feel.
No, you have a point.
They don't know where to draw the line, so it becomes a problem for the man because every man has an ego,
Oh, it's not. We're built with it.
So the truth is, once you cross that line, you touch his ego, and once you do it, you trigger. You see another side of him.
Yeah.
You won't get that same person. To you, you are just trying to, I'm being myself. This is who I am, but you don't know that you are doing something because he's supposed to be the head.
Yes.
Once you take that position, that's why I said that. That name thing. It has a way. You say it's just a name now. That's what happened to this man that sold his birthright.
Esau.
He says it's just is it not a birthright?
Yeah.
Is it not just birthright? I beg, take birthright. Birthright is like a name now. Firstborn. I'm the firstborn. He said take this thing.
Take the firstborn.
It affected him. So why will I?
There's a question for Shola. Shola, will you marry a rich man that disrespects you? You know, this is another good question for the topic. Would you, as a guy, marry a rich woman that disrespects you?
Or a rich man?
Man that disrespects a lady. Then from Rashid at F. Raj, he says, hello, Afrobeat team. That's my girl, man.
That's so right.
Yeah, no, she is so fluent in English.
And fluent in rap.
Oh, she has her handle, her gist. If you see the way she broke down analysis for Black Panther, she's the type that carries you along and just breaks you on the way. Oh yeah. It's Ondo language, Ondo dialect. That's why they say hello, Afrobeat.
Hello.
Big ups to you, sis. How you doing? She made one wonderful assume for me.
Oh, wow. Let me just finally take this one.
This shrimp, I mean, I know we're still going to eat the rice. It's just that we don't know how to use chopsticks to eat rice. So, Rashida, what do you think about it? Marrying a rich partner, but from the perspective of a male marrying a rich woman as a partner. What do you think about it? Let's hear your view. I would really love it if you can call, So let's hear the way you're going to switch. I'll be really happy if you can call. The number is right there on your screen. You see, she said Raz. Really?
Like that.
Yeah. So what's your take? For me, personally, in fact, that is when I am challenged to make sure I can earn your respect with the little I earn that is not up to your own financial earning.
By not asking, right?
Yes. But making sure everything is sorted out. So that money where you get, enjoy it. Now, if you choose to, spoil, no problem. We have a caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, please tell me this is her gist.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, my bad. What's up, Mr. Shola?
Let's see why, actually. Let's help you. You see why?
See, now you abuse me.
Oh, now my bad.
No, you're my good.
All right. So you want to quickly say one or two things before we read the comments? What's your take on it?
Y'all good.
The topic says marrying a richer partner. What would you like to say about it? Maybe she's driving.
That's for me? Because I do.
You're cutting,
okay.
You're going out, in and out. We can't hear you clearly.
Oh.
Start from the first word, yeah. Let's hear you.
Marrying a rich partner?
Yeah.
Right? Well, I'll start off and say to each his or her own. I'm not gonna get married just for the riches. I'm sorry, that's just me. But then again, to each your own. You'll find out when you get there. Whether you marry a guy, whether you marry a woman for the money, also, he'll be right there waiting for you. But I don't know about. I don't know. I wouldn't. I didn't. But yeah, that's my own take.
So if it's, are you speaking based on the guy marrying a rich woman or the woman marrying a rich man? I mean,
either way.
Yeah. Okay. Either way.
Either way, yeah, either way. If the guy marries the rich woman just for status, if we're talking for status now, whether you're a guy, whether you're a woman, and you marry your partner just for status, then I'm sorry. Like when you get into the marriage,
whatever you find, take it.
You take it.
Yeah, when you get there, you find because to me, that's already a selfish motive. But then again, you'll have people who tell you, well, it depends on what the person's situation was, what their status was. As long as that guy you're capable of working. There's dignity in labor. But if you decide, you know what, this is what appeals to me about this person, then you got to take it all in. Good, bad, probably mostly ugly.
Okay.
Hey.
So I want to ask now, what do you think about a guy that marries a woman and she wants the guy to take her surname because she's rich and influential? A guy marries
who marries
a woman that is influential and rich, and she wants the guy to take her surname. Her name, as you know, like the surname. What do you think about that?
What do I think of a guy who marries a woman who's richer than he is? Was that the question?
Yes. Then the woman wants him to bear her last name.
Ah. Bye. Let me stick with you. Let me stick on the American side of things and say, you know the saying, when money talks, a lot of things will have legs and walk. But as a guy, I mean, it's not new. There are certain cultures where the guy takes, the woman's name regardless. But if you say because she has the money and she's asking dude to take her name, yeah. Ooh, buddy.
Ah, man, she's gone spiritual, man.
She took it.
That's like my teacher would say, when dog bites man, it's okay, but when man starts to bite dog.
I love that bitch.
That's why you feel like, where does that? You and me, no, but seriously.
With that adage, you have to do everything.
It would just be a little weird. That's just me. It would just be a little weird to me.
All right. There are comments here that are responding to that question. So
okay.
Let me read it and possibly maybe let me hear what you have to say before you go quickly. Someone said it's not the woman's fault. She is rich. I will forgive her. Then another one says, what's wrong with the last thing? Nothing did there. What do you think about that? Quickly before you go.
Well, I already said it now, Jetty. I said when money talks, certain things will start to walk, and that's it right there. It's last name. Sure, it's the last name.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's take this call. Hello.
Hello. What's wrong with the last thing? Nothing did there.
Hello.
What do you think about that? Quickly, before you.
Okay. Whoever is.
Well, I already said it now, Jetty. I already when money.
The second caller was very harsh, and the person was on speakerphone. Well, the comments coming in, the ABL Power says, money is not everything. What if you marry a partner that you are just happy with few coins you have? It's true. I mean, you will enjoy yourself.
No, but in this case, we're talking about a partner that is rich.
Now, Shola Taylor says, poor man also disrespects his wife. Why will I marry a poor man that won't treat me well? Or a rich man that won't treat her well too?
We are not talking about poor
Big
people.
shout out to Righteous Man. Ayana is Ayana. Yeah, hello.
Can you talk that caller to turn down?
Yeah, could you please turn down the volume of your device?
Yeah, and then call back.
And let's talk. Hello. Go to where there's reception.
No, I think the call.
Oh, okay. Please do call back. And when you're calling, please just turn down the volume of your device. Okay? Big shout out to Righteous Man, one of Nigeria's top gospel artists, and a producer and director indeed. And I said,
Babylon.
Yeah, he'll be having a concert this Sunday at River of Life. Make sure you all come out and support him. It's called Praise Until Something Happens. Myself, I'll be there. Siwa, I'll be there. Abi Cheche, Mayawar, ETG, quite a number of people just to spice up the whole atmosphere. So it's this Sunday, April 1st in the evening, Easter Sunday. Let's have a great time together with Righteous Man. Yes, I have a caller again. Hello? Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, please, can you turn down the volume of your device?
Yes.
Yes, I'm trying to turn it on. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How do you know?
Who's that?
How's everything, ma'am?
I'm fine, no. Why do single me out? I'm just an audience.
No, we send them on errand.
We send them on errand, man.
You say who?
All the single men, we send them on errand.
I'm not looking for boyfriend.
So the question is...
I want to comment on the last caller.
Oh,
and
yes,
add to what the last caller said.
Thank you, ma'am. Please go ahead. Please go ahead, ma'am.
Okay. I actually respect the last caller because marrying love is a two parallel line, like I comment.
Yeah.
That person, I mean, when you marry a rich person, either a man or a woman, you automatically become a slave to that marriage. Because with the arrogance of being a richer person before you marry that person, we never make that person bow down for you. That's number one.
Yes.
Wow. This is realistic.
Number two is no love. If you look at those actresses, wherever they are, unless they want to marry like coming to America.
My mommy! Mommy took us back to coming to America.
For love. It gets all she's shown, and which is not actually true to life. So once you see a richer person, you marry her, thousands of people are online seeking that person. So you know it's never yours. So that is my comment on that. And for a man, no matter what makes you a man, even in the Bible, is the last name. That's why they say, they did not say, that last name is your entity, is your identification, is your everything where you go. So why should you now, because of money, that you know there is no love there, betray it and take in something? It will be for a short period of time. That one, why should? So there's a difference between marrying and loving. So the best way to get married is to look for somebody who has a future. No matter how poor it is initially, Rome was not built in a day. Look for future in a man or in a woman before you marry each other, not the money. Money is the last thing to seek to make a marriage be a happy one. That's my comment.
Thank you.
Thank you. Words of advice from a mother, from an elderly generation, and we've all heard that very, very well.
One word she mentioned, she said the arrogance that comes with that wealth is something that you can't actually, you can't subdue.
But you see, there are situations whereby, a rich woman can still be humble and submit to the man. Arrogance will be in the picture. But she said something that just stole my heart. Let me tell you why I was laughing. She said, Rome was not built in a day. In my mind, I'm like, even Nigeria did not spoil in a day. It's a gradual thing. So we love what you said. We really appreciate you, man. God bless you so much. It's a motherly advice. It's what is expected. The name is very important because even the Bible explains in Proverbs that a good name is better than riches.
Oh, yeke.
But you see, the woman's name too can be very, very a good name. Grace Power, thank you. JSB Obiowo, thank you so much for joining us. Olumide Fadumiye, thank you so much. Abiodun Power says, you can marry a rich woman and just humble yourself and chop her money
all these Yahoo boys.
See, if not because of respect, I was about to say you are crazy. But I just remember, come on, you can't do that. But come on now, Abiodun Power, come on. He said, chop the money well. Humble yourself. We begin to say, where are you? Have you cooked today? No, man, I've No. Yeah, man.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
That's
I appreciate
house
you.
boy.
They just collect the. No. It's not called for. It's not called for.
I mean, let me just funny but true. Anyway, this our president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is visiting Lagos for the first time and they declared public holiday.
It's as if you just.
And guess what he's going to do? He's going to commission bus stop. The new bus stops they built.
Bus station. What about your president here that is sacking people on Twitter?
No, at least I won't see. At least we know that.
He's using digital move to sack.
He's doing digital. This one, how can you go to commission bus stops? They built bus stop. They are going to cut ribbon.
They declared it public holiday.
How backward can that be?
Even Trump and the issue of what's her name again, the porn star or whatever star that is in.
It's normal in our country. You come out and say,
they are trying to accuse the president that
something.
Something happened. And
is it not only 3 times?
In fact, it's even a status. Do you know who I am? I know the president. I've been with the president before. And the
president say,
it's not just 3 times.
3 times. It's only when maybe it's like 10 times a hand. It can be a problem. You can take me to court.
The world we live in today, I can't comprehend.
It's wrapping up now.
I can't understand. Anyways, we have to go. Time is not a friend of ours. We really had a great time. It's part of the celebration of our anniversary. You can see there's food on the table. We've had a good time. But we want to say, most importantly, thank you for being a part of us for the past 1 year. And we promise to make it better and better. We promise to bring in more entertainment for you every Wednesday, 8 p.m. So please just make sure you can have it as a reminder on your device or on your Facebook page to always realize that every Wednesday we'll be here with you 8 p.m. on the screen to bring the best of entertainment to you. And on behalf of the team, we say we love you. We appreciate you so much. To everyone who has tuned in, who wrote a comment to the other, thank you so much.
Thank you.
The video will still be on the page. Anytime, feel free to go watch it. Anytime, feel free to share it. And let the whole world know.
Too.
On YouTube too, yeah. It's going to be on YouTube. Remember September 2nd, CY will be hosting his very first comedy show.
At the L'Oreal Beltsville
Fire information. Fire.
Sorry, let me get the right information. 1 minute. Well,
1 minute, 3, 4, 5.
Are you this wicked? Okay, it's going to be at the L'Oreal Beltsville Senior Activities Center.
It's on Conti Road.
Conti Road. Very, L'Oreal, not far.
It's just right, not too far from L'Oreal Regional Hospital.
So please, we'll give you details about the ticket.
Yeah, but just look out for it on the social media page, on Afrobeat Live page, on CY's page. Please, let's make sure we're there. The lineup is mad and crazy. Your boy will be there. One Links, thank you for joining us. Although we're rounding up already. But it was good to have you around. Yesterday, Omawale, thank you for joining in. But unfortunately, we're rounding up.
One link.
We're rounding up. Catch us same time next week, Wednesday. On behalf of Shy Bell, Paula, Tammy, everyone, we love you all so much. Is there another thing? Is there any birthday shout out that we need to give? Banky W, happy birthday to you, brother. May many more years be added to you. I mean, you enjoy it. There's some other. Orezi, yeah, today it was his birthday too. Sheon Laoye, a dear friend of ours, Abro Mitoda, happy birthday to you also. Who else? Quite a number. I just wish everyone a happy birthday to you all who celebrated your birthdays this week. Happy birthday to you. We love you. Happy anniversaries to those who celebrated their anniversaries. Happy anniversaries to you. Any other thing? You have any other
No.
Just shout out to anybody. Big shout out to Donald Trump, the President of the United States. And big shout out to Buhari, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
For declaring public.
How they go do that. Good night, everyone. God bless you. Hey. Oh, big shout out to DJ Female, Shy Bell's son. Happy birthday to him. on behalf of the whole crew, happy birthday to DJ Shadow's son. Yes. Brahima, your video. Oh, big shout out to MC Waliwa. Congratulations on the release of your video. You all go look out for that video. Go look out for that video closer. Big shout out to you, MC Waliwa. Bye bye, everybody. Hey, come on now. On the golden night.